Okay, so I finally did it, guys. I finally created DIY credit repair templates, but they're only templates for disputing using the Metro 2 strategy, okay? Nothing else. We're not using templates still for factual disputing. So I wanted to share these templates with you guys. They're pretty cool, if I have to say so myself. I've been working on these for a while and I finally got everything almost ready. So I wanted to share with you and walk you through how to fill these templates out correctly when you do download them, so that you get everything correct and your DIY experience with the downloads goes smoothly. Because Metro 2 can be kind of complex, I've basically did most of the homework for you, which makes it way more simpler than if you had to go in and put in all these codes yourself and things of that nature. Okay, so what you'll be getting in the dispute letter packet will be, of course, the dispute letter, which will be 3 rounds of dispute letters. So that's like 90 days of dispute letters, and they all will be different. They're not going to have the same verbiage in them. We're going to kind of build up. So round 1 will kind of be like, okay, we're sending out this dispute to shake the tree to see what falls off, and then we get more aggressive as we go in the dispute letters. That's how I'm doing this. So in the dispute package, you're going to get 3 dispute templates. You're also going to get strategic strategy, because I'm really big on strategy. You guys know that. So with this packet, this particular packet that I'm showing you now is going to be the rental agreement collections packet. So if you have a rental agreement collection, you're going to want to get this packet. So this is a list of the smaller consumer reporting agencies that you will be disputing with before you even send the disputes to TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. So you're going to send your 7 dispute letters to CoreLogic, LexisNexis, SageStream, Innovis, SafeRent, Experian Rent Bureau, CIC, Consumer Relations. You're going to send your disputes to them. And what you get in the packet, of course, is the address. It's going to give you a little information on exactly what these guys report, so that you know and you have that information. As you can see on this letter, I've already inputted the information here for the sake of you not having to aimlessly watch me try to copy and paste, because I'm terrible at it. It takes me forever. So of course you're going to put the date, you're going to put your name, your address here, you're going to put your birth date, the last 2 of your social. Right here where it says my personal tracking number is, this is where I always put in the tracking number, because I am sending it certified mail. So you want eOscar to know that you're sending it certified mail. Okay, that's important. And of course the destination address, and of course you see the verbiage here, like it's really good. I can't wait till like someone downloads this and reads the verbiage. I'm so super excited about people getting to see the dispute letters and read them. They're not cookie cutter at all, and I'm super proud of them. So this is the 3rd part of the letter. This is the actual meat and potatoes of the letter. So with this part, what you'll do is you're gonna have to copy and paste in all of your information from your credit report. So let's say you have your credit report pulled up on your computer or printed out. I'll prefer, you're probably gonna prefer to have it pulled up on your computer, so that you can copy and paste directly from your credit report and paste onto this dispute template here, where you're going to put here at the header, you'll see where it says HRPF, means header record packed format. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to put a link in this video somewhere here where you can go back to my first 2 videos where I talked about the Metro 2 format, so that you can kind of get freshened up on it and you'll know what I'm meaning when I'm speaking of these codes. Okay, so in the header, it's always going to be the name of the collection agency or the creditor. Their name is always going to be in the header. And we're going to go over the verbiage that I have under here in just a few minutes. So everything that I have written in red under here, we're going to go over that. So right here, base segment character format 8. This is also going to be on your Metro 2 compliance dispute guide. Okay, so you'll be able to see like what field this is. This field where it says where it says base segment character format 8, you'll be able to see that it's the actual field where the reporting agency has to have filled out as they're reporting it over to the credit bureau. So each collection agency, each creditor, whoever's reporting whatever, even LexisNexis, Sage Stream, and those type of companies, they all have Metro 2 formatted software, okay, that they have to report on. They have to use a certain software to report to the credit bureaus. That is a requirement. So it's not like they're sending in emails or, you know, faxing over PDFs and things of that nature. They all have this specific software that has to be compliant with the Metro 2 compliance, okay? So, and eOscar understands this. So that's why we are typing this stuff up and putting in these codes and sending it directly to eOscar, because eOscar understands this. It coincides with the Metro 2 compliance format that the credit bureaus have set for themselves. So eOscar understands these codes. eOscar understands all of this. And so that's why we're doing it this way, to send the information into eOscar. So here where it says account type on the credit report, you're going to go over to your credit report and you're going to see what is TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax reporting under account type. And so if they're saying that this is a rental agreement, then you're going to copy and paste the words rental agreement and you're going to put it here. Whatever each individual bureau is saying under account type, you're going to copy and paste it and put it here, okay? Same as with date opened. With date open, you'll copy and paste from the credit report what dates TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax have. You're just copying and pasting basically from your credit report to here, credit report to here, and you just continue to do that. And you're just copying and pasting. You're just copying and pasting from your credit report. So you're just going to copy and paste directly from your credit report to this template, okay? Exactly how they're putting it. So even like right here, where on the collection account that's reporting, where it says hi, credit original loan amount is $4,500. If all 3 credit bureaus are reporting that, then that is what you're going to copy and paste and put it on this template. So you're just going to go down and you're going to copy and paste everything from the credit report to here. Now, when you get here where you see where I have these lines here, that's where the credit report has no information whatsoever. Sometimes you'll even look on the credit report and the entire field will be missing and it's not there. So you just I'll just kind of put a line there. Where I have here on the left side of the form, base segment character format 9, segment character format 10, and so on and so forth. Wherever you see that in bright red, that means that this is a required field. So that means it has to be reported on the credit report. Where you see where I have base segment character field 25 in green and so forth, that means that that field is only required when applicable. Now, who decides when what is applicable? I still don't know. But it's there. So we're using it. So now that we have everything from the credit report copy and paste it onto this template, now we're going to move on and I'm going to show you the dispute reasons key. And so now we get to the fun part where we actually start putting in our dispute reasons. So I know you guys were wondering what does questionable mean and potential error and all these things that I have here. So this is basically our dispute reasons, and this is the dispute reason key over here. So as you can see, I have a blank image of the dispute template, and this is what you'll see when you actually get it. It'll be blank. It won't have, of course, your information from the credit bureaus or your dispute reason key reasons in it. So, and over here it's just a sample of basically this that I have over here, where I have dispute reasons and all that stuff put in there. So it kind of shows you how it's going to look before and then after you're done using these dispute reasons. Okay, so I pretty much done all the homework for you except for doing it for you myself. Okay, so right here where you see where it says questionable under individual, that's my dispute reason, and basically all you have to do is just copy it and paste it into your template. And here where it says rental agreement, this is a potential error. I want to know, you know, I have questions, so we're questioning everything. Right here where we have all these different dates that are inconsistent and mistaken. I don't know what the date is. Like, what date was this really open? I have no idea. So you can use this dispute reason key. Use it in the way that you see fit. Use it in the way that makes the most sense for you in your particular situation. See, in the dispute reason key, I have here where if it's a fraudulent account or a duplicated account or aged out account, inconsistent, mathematically questionable, because like with some of these amounts that you see on some of these collections and charge-offs, you're like, okay, that doesn't even make any sense. That's not right. And so you'll use the dispute reasons as you see fit for each individual account that you're disputing. And so my favorite dispute reason of all time with this Metro 2 compliance disputing strategy is, of course, required but missing. Like I said, if you see where I have here to the left in bright red, that means that it is required. And I'm gonna make sure that verbiage is on your dispute letter so that you know and you don't get confused. So don't worry, your dispute packet will be very detailed. So yeah, like when it's missing, it's required and it's missing, that's like a huge no-no to the credit bureaus. And that's one of the things that really helps the Metro 2 compliance strategy get really good results. It's basically because they're missing fields like crazy, things that you would never even think to dispute, you know, by something just not being there. You know, and so that's just helping us get so many good results using the Metro 2 compliance strategy when they have required but missing fields, believe it or not, you know. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. It's pretty easy to fill in these templates, you know. But if you have any questions about it, definitely feel free to shoot me a text or a message via chat on my website, or even here on YouTube. I definitely answer questions. So, I mean, I really hope that this is really going to help some people out here with their DIY dispute process. And like I've said, the Metro 2 compliance strategy has been yielding some really good results for us. So I definitely wanted to share it. And I will be coming out with full packets for any kind of issue that you could possibly have on your credit report. It will be on the website. The link to download this, to go to the website, will be in the description of this video. So definitely feel free to check it out, download it if you need it. So if you have any questions, of course, leave them in the comment. Like I said, I definitely will answer, or shoot me a quick text. And so if this video has helped you out, please like, share, and comment. Share it with someone who you know who needs this kind of assistance. And until the next video.